growing avocados like apples. This is the vision of Allesbeste Nursery in South Africa, which happens to have a variety that suits this practice very well. It's called Maluma. And what happens with this tree is the branches tend to droop somewhat, so it's good to have these trellises to keep them upright and to try and improve the fruit set. But there are still lessons to be learned, and I'm here with Zander Ernst from the company. Hi Zander.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. So tell me, how has this developed, this test you've got here, and what have been some lessons that you've learned from it?
Yes, obviously it was a huge process of moving from normal production on avocados in South Africa. The norm was 7 by 3.5. We were motivated to go into higher densities to try and improve on the long-term production, but also the short-term return on investment. So we initially went from 7 by 3.5, went down to 800 trees to a hectare, went up to 1,000 trees to a hectare, and currently we're standing at 1,200 trees per hectare. The main objective is to get crop up. One of the shortfalls of normal high density orchards is on specifically Maluma. As it starts cropping, it pulls the branches down and you struggle to get sunlight into the tree. So what we've been trying to do is trying to get the trees to grow laterally into each other faster, so that you close the gap and get a better better horizontal usage, and increase your critical mass. So what we've been trying to do is pulling up the branches. We were very impatient, so unfortunately the first trial we did on 2-year-old trees, because we just wanted to get a feel for what the avocado variety will do, and what Maluma specifically will do on trellising. The major concern was we didn't want unnecessary sunburn on the fruit, so we went and put up a trellis, looked at different designs. Did a wire spacing of 300mm between the wires, and we just felt that we should get a feel for what the tree does, and currently we're very happy with the results. Flowering has improved tremendously, and as you can see, the growth of the laterals are a lot better. Even with this tree, if you look at it, it's already closing up between the trees. So what we find in time by chance is, with the sunlight getting into the main stem of the tree, we're getting more and more flower on the branches, and even direct flower of the stems of the fruit. So it's not the fruit of the tree. So we are very happy with the results. As you can see with this fruit down here, this is also looking very, very promising. I think we are not yet at a point where we get better crop of the trees necessarily.
But you do get better packouts.
We do get better packouts. Currently the packouts seems like it's about 20 to 30% better. Some of the industries say that fruit size increase, although with avocados we haven't seen it yet, but it's not a problem with Maluma, as Maluma already produces much bigger fruit. So basically going forward, our decision was to put in our first commercial block. The commercial block is 2,338 trees, and the idea there is to put up vertical systems with different wire spacing. So we're bringing down the wire spacing basically to half of this, the wire there. So it would be 150 spacings, and then we're doing 200mm spacing, so it will be roughly that.